VedaStreams Sports.
And now it's time for another fantastic episode of Monsters of the Midway Tecmo Super Bowl Weekly Simulations, hosted by the one and only Superfans. Emanating from Buddy Ryan's 46 Pub and Grill in Chicago, Illinois. Starring the brains of the group and the undefeated in all-time football pits, Timmy Everski. The mouth of the group and the best at the cosplayer, Reggie Rockefeller. And the host of the show and top superfan, Robbie Bob O'Connor. Special features for today, your weekly dose of Green Bay Packers simulations featuring the rotten, stinky cheesehead, Setsuna F Cheesehead. And now, here's the Superfans. Welcome to week number 10 of the 2025 Tecmo Super Bowl regular season simulation, brought to you by the one and only VedaStreams. I'm Robbie O'Connor, of course, but you can just call me Bob. And with me, as always, are my two fellow trusty loyal colleagues, Timmy Everski. Good afternoon to you, Tim. Good afternoon to you, Bob. And Reggie Rockefeller. Good afternoon to you, Reg. Top of the afternoon to you, Bob. And once again, we are here and blessed to be able to sit here and watch the greatest team from the greatest city in the entire universe. And that team is the Bears. The Bears. And oh boy, what a great win that was last week against the Giants, huh? I tell you, the offense found a way to get it done when they needed to. And Caleb Williams, he's looking like an MVP candidate for this year. And you know what made things even better? watching those sorry-ass Green Bay slackers shit the bed like they always do on Monday Night Football. Fucking Packers fucking suck. You know, fellas, I tell you, it feels real good to be back on top of the NFC North and back on top ahead of Green Bay. It's how it should always be. God is certainly smiling down on the Bears. But this week, we've got a big-time grudge match as we travel to Minnesota to take on the Vikings for the second match of the season. Needless to say, this is gonna be payback time for the Bears after that embarrassing home loss to start the season against Minnesota. Well, I think the big problem with the last time that the Bears played the Vikings is that nobody really knew how to beat J.J. McCarthy, considering that it was his first start in a regular season. Now, the Bears have some game footage that they can use to their advantage. As long as the defense pressures him constantly and makes him uncomfortable in the pocket, they're going to frustrate him, and he's going to start making some errant throws. What I think the Bears defense should do is to pressure and blitz the hell out of that Viking offense and make sure that J.J. McCarthy can't get any accurate passes going to either Jordan Addison or Justin Jefferson. And keep him pressured, the Bears are going to have this one locked up. Well, you know I'm going to tell it like it is, Tim. This year, the Vikings defense has been mid at best. And the last few weeks, the Bears offense has been rolling and rolling and rolling. I say, in Caleb we trust. Give him the ball, and he's going to make things happen. And I think against this defense, he is going to carve them up like some delicious Windy City meats. Well said there, fellas. Well, now it's time for our weekly predictions. We're going to let you go first this time, Reg. Okay. My call is, I go with the Bears. 130 to -8. How about you, Tim? Okay. I'm going to go with the Bears. Bears score of 154 to -2. How about you, Bob? Loving the picks, fellas. Great picks as always. My prediction is 181 to -9 in favor of the Bears. Oh, yeah. Love that call there, Bob. Love it. Well, that'll be all for today. Let's take out the Tecmo Super Bowl, where the Bears are now sitting at 3-5, coming off of a big win over the New York Giants. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Vikings are sitting at 4-4, coming off of a tough loss against the Ravens. This would be a big win for the Bears, and a win over the Vikings could put them back in third place in the NFC North. I'd like to thank Demi Eversky and Reggie Rockefeller for stopping on by and giving us some pre-game analysis for the Bears this week. And now, it's time for Tecmo Super Bowl! And now, live from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota, it's Week 10 of the 2025 Tecmo Super Bowl season. The Chicago Bears travel to Minnesota to take on the Minnesota Vikings in an epic NFC North rivalry matchup. Calling today's action, the one and only Robbie Bobo Cutter. And good afternoon, fellas. Welcome to Week 10 of the 2025 Tecmo Super Bowl regular season simulation. Bob here. Bob O'Connor here in the flash. How's everyone doing? And fuck you, Amaro Ray. I hope your Chiefs get spanked by 40 points today. So now, we have a epic NFC North matchup between the Bears and Vikings, of course. But, as you can tell, we've got a couple matchups that we've got to get out of our way. So, without further ado, let's get them out of the way here. Cue that John Madden football music. From New York, the Jets take on the Patriots. And the Jets prevail 17-13. Something Jet fans can never say. We beat the Patriots. Excuse me, that was actually New England. My bad. Jaguars back for the Commanders. If I'm not mistaken, this game is playing out in Spain? The Dolphins are taking on the Commanders. And the Dolphins block the Commanders. 35-20. Washington is back for the Atlanta Falcons. In Atlanta, the Falcons host the Panthers in the NFC South matchup. The Panthers prevail 34-28. Josh Williams is back for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. In Buffalo, the Bills host the Buccaneers. And the Buccaneers prevail in Buffalo, 35-34. We're about to kick this loser out of here. Bad. Get him out of here. And in Jacksonville, the Jaguars host the LA Chargers. And the Jaguars prevail 28-17. And now it's time for the Bears and the Vikings. Are you ready for some Chicago Bear football? From Minnesota, it's the Bears and the Vikings. Here we go. The Bears have won the toss. And they will choose to receive. Will Reichard will kick it away for the Vikings. And the kick is underway, and this matchup is officially underway. Running guy will take it at the 25, but he's brought down to the 42. First and 10, the Bears. Caleb Williams under center. The toss to DeAndre Swift. He's gonna take it himself. Going up to the left side. He's got the first down, and he's in Viking territory. First and 10, the Bears. Get the throws, Caleb Williams. He's looking downfield. He's looking for his man, Jackson. No, it's intercepted, Jackson! What are you doing in the triple coverage? First and 10, Vikings. McCarthy takes a snap. He gives to Aaron Jones. Jones, he's got the first down. He's got more. Somebody tackle him. First down for the Vikings. First and 10, Minnesota. McCarthy out of the shotgun. The blitz is on, but Hawkinson. And it's intercepted. It's intercepted. The Bears got the ball back. And the Bears get the ball right back. The Bears get the ball back. First and 10, the Bears. The blitz is on. And Caleb Williams gets rid of it. He's got DeAndre Swift. He's in the first. No, almost got the first down. Second and 1. That was a gain and 9 on the play. Caleb Williams. The toss to Swift. He's brought down in the backfield. Loss of 3 on the play. Third and 4. Caleb Williams takes the snap. The toss to DeAndre Swift. The reverse to Odunze. Odunze, he's got room to run. Can he get the first down? Yes, he does. He's got more. He's at midfield. At the Minnesota 48. First and 10, the Bears. Caleb Williams is going to take it himself. Gain of 5 on the play. Second and 5. Caleb Williams takes the snap. Looking downfield. Looking for a man to throw to. He's looking for Cole Kmet. And it's broken up. Well covered there by Minnesota. Third and 5. Caleb Williams out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. Presses on. He's sacked. Blake Cashman with the sack. And the Bears are forced to punt. 4th and 14. Dixon will punt it away. The Adam Thielen. Well, take it in the end zone. It's a touchback. Don't give up, you suck that guy. First and 10 for the Vikings at the 20-yard line. A.J. McCarthy takes the snap. Looking downfield. Looking for Justin Jefferson downfield. It's caught. He's at the first down. He's in Bears territory. God damn it. First and 10 Minnesota. McCarthy out of the shotgun. Looking downfield. Looking for Justin Jefferson again. And he's wide open. Why don't you cover him? It's a touchdown for Minnesota. Minnesota's on the board. Extra point by Riker is good. And the Vikings are up 7-0. Lennon guy will take the kick at the 28. He's gonna get it. He's still moving. Brought down about the 44. First and 10 the Bears. Hill Williams under center. Looking downfield. Looking for someone to throw to. It's blocked. And that's the end of the first quarter. The Vikings are up 7-0. Hill Williams on 2nd and 10. The handoff to Swift. Swift running down the middle. He's got the first down and more. First and 10 the Bears. Hill Williams out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking downfield. Looking for someone to throw to. He'll toss it to Swift on the left. He's got the first down and more. He's at 30. He's at the 20. Good run there by DeAndre Swift. First and 10 the Bears. Hill Williams takes the snap. Looking downfield. Looking for DeAndre Swift. He's open at the 10. And touchdown Bears. Touchdown Bears. Touchdown Bears. DeAndre Swift. And the Bears heads are right back. They're an extra point line for tying the game up. Carl Santos' extra point is up. It is good. And the Bears have tied the game. Carl Santos to kick it away to Chandler. Chandler will take it to the 33. Chandler, he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. First and 10 Minnesota. J.J. McCarthy under center. The handoff to Aaron Jones. Showtime. He's at the left. He's got the first down. No. Gain of about 9 in the play. 2nd and 1. McCarthy, no, the hand to Jones. Wildcat. He's got the first down. J.J. McCarthy, first down. Out of the shotgun is McCarthy. McCarthy looking downfield. He's looking for Justin Jefferson again. And, broken up there. Incomplete. Good coverage here by the Bears. 2nd and 10 for the Vikings. The handoff to Jones. Jones. In a 2 on the play. 3rd and 8. Bears need a big stop here. J.J. McCarthy. The handoff to Jones. Jones. He's got the first down. 2 minutes left. 2:17 left and a half. J.J. McCarthy takes a snap. Blitzes on. He's sacked. He's sacked. DJ runs on a sack. That's a loss and a play. 2nd and 18. J.J. McCarthy out of the shotgun. He's looking for Jordan Addison. No, it's caught. He can get the first down. Somebody tackle him. Somebody tackle him. And the Vikings call timeout. 1st and goal at the 9. Minnesota in the red zone. McCarthy takes a snap. Looking for T.J. Hockenson. It's a touchdown. T.J. Hockenson was wide open and the Vikings are back on top. Extra point by Riker is good. I'm gonna pound some Windy City meats up your ass, Amaro. They kicked him out and guy at the 15. He's at the 30. He's still going. He's at the 40. He's at the 45. Under a minute left and a half. 1st and 10 the Bears. Out of the shotgun is Cale Williams. Looking downfield for DJ Moore. Oh, incomplete. 2nd and 10 out of the shotgun is Cale Williams. Looking downfield. Looking for Johnson. No, intercepted. Get it. Not getting Cale Williams. What are you doing in the double coverage? 1st and 10 Minnesota. The toss to Jones. Jones, they give people this. Somebody tackle him. Got the first down. Time winding down here. Minnesota calls a timeout. And it looks like they'll settle for a field goal. They'll go up by 10. This will be a 50-something yard field goal. I don't know. Kick is up and away. It's good. Well, Riker, right through the uprights. And the Vikings are now up by 10. Reichert, to kick it away, time winding down. Let's see what Monin guy can do. Can he take it to the house? No, he can't. And he's breaking tackles? No. And that is halftime. And the Bears are trailing by 10. But there's still 2 quarters left to play. Lots of time to come back and win this one. I'm gonna go get a beverage. I'll be right back. And we'll get the second half underway. Imagine being down by 10. Well, you're going to be down by 20 at the half when the Broncos scrapple your asses. Here's halftime. And the Vikings will get the ball to start the half. Carlos Santos to kick it away, and the second half is underway. Chandler will take it deep out of his own end zone. Is at the 10, brought down at the 12. First and 10, Minnesota. J.J. McCarthy out of the shotgun. The toss to Jones. Jones, he will get a no gain there. Good stop by the Bears. Second and 10 for Minnesota. Under center, J.J. McCarthy. He takes a snap. Looking downfield for Jordan Addison. And all over through his man. Third and 10 for Minnesota. So the Bears need to stop here and break the back. And they got a sack. Brady Gerald with a big time sack. And the 85 Bears will be proud of that sack. What a blitz that was. And the Vikings are forced to punt. Cook to punt it away. The Duvernay. Duvernay will take it at about... We'll take it about the 30-yard line. Booming punt there. And it'll be brought down at the 34-yard line. First and 10, the Bears. Caleb Williams out of the shotgun. The handoff to Swift. The reverse to Odunze. Romeo Odunze. And not much going there. No gain there. Second and 10. Caleb Williams out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking downfield. He's going to go for Johnson. Johnson, broken up. Everyone was well covered there. Third and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams takes a snap. Looking downfield for DeAndre Swift. And incomplete. And the Bears are forced to punt. Bears looking like the Packer offense right now. Dixon to punt away to Adam Thielen. Thielen will take it at the 1-yard line. And brought down at the 8-yard line. First and 10, Minnesota. J.J. McCarthy under center. He takes a snap. Looking downfield. Looking for T.J. Hawkinson. T.J. Hawkinson. And no, incomplete. Just overthrew his man just a little bit there. Second and 10 for Minnesota. McCarthy takes a snap. Looking. No, he's going to take it himself. He's going to run with it. Somebody tackle this guy. He's got the first down. What the hell? You let Minnesota get the first down. You let him run. What the hell is wrong with you? J.J. McCarthy takes the snap. He's going to throw to Mason. Mason broken up there. Well covered by the Bears. Second and 10 for Minnesota. McCarthy takes a snap. Looking downfield for Jordan Addison. Jordan Addison. It's broken up. Incomplete. Third and 10 for Minnesota. J.J. McCarthy takes a snap. The handoff to Jones. Jones. Got room to run and the measurement. And he's short. The Bears stop him. Well, the Vikings looks like they'll punt it away here. Cook the punt it away. Good stop by Chicago there. Time winding down to the third quarter. Duvernay will take it. He'll take it in the end zone for a touchback. That's the end of the third quarter. The Bears are down by 10. They were down by 10 in the last time they played the Vikings in the fourth quarter, and they came back and won. Caleb Williams, first and 10 at the 20. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams under center. The toss to DeAndre Swift. The reverse to Odunze. He's got room to run. And it's 8 of 5. 3rd and 5. No, they won't. Shut the fuck up. The blitz is out for the Bears. Gives it. The goal command. Incomplete. God damn it. 4th and 5. You gotta go for it here. Out of the shotgun is Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams takes the snap. Look it downfield. He threw the fucking ball! Blake Cashman with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs. And now Minnesota's at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10. McCarthy takes the snap. Throws it to TJ Hawkinson. Broken up. Second and 10 for Minnesota. Out of the takes a snap. And intercepted! It's picked up by the Bears! Caleb Williams, he could be the hero. Presses on. He gets rid of it. 1st and 10, and it's caught by DJ Moore. 1st down, the Bears. 3 minutes left in the game. Game's not over yet. Out of the shotgun is Caleb Williams. Looking downfield. Looking for Johnson. Johnson's got it. He's not anymore. At the 50. It's not Bubba. God damn it. God damn it. You wanted to follow the ball. Fucking Johnson. Hold on to the fucking ball. 1st and 10 Minnesota. Puts it on. And he gets rid of it. To Jones. He's got room to run. Bears call timeout. 2nd and 3. 2 minutes left. 2:17. The snap to McCarthy. Hand off to Jones. He's got the 1st down and more. Somebody tackle him. 23 seconds left. Bears call a timeout. 1:54. 1st down. J.J. McCarthy takes a snap. Looking downfield. Looking for Mason. He's wide open. He's at the 10. Brought down at the 5. 1st and goal for the Vikings. Need a turnover here. McCarthy takes the snap on 1st and goal. He's gonna run it now. And it's broken up. Second and 5. 2nd and goal. The handoff to Jones, and he waltzes right in. Just fucking waltzes right in. You gotta be fucking kidding me! Just get it! Extra point is up. It's good. It's 24-7. Kick the man, and guy. He'll take it at the 34. Under a minute left in the game. Back to throw is Caleb Williams. A handoff to Swift. Revert. He'll take it himself, and he brought off for a loss of 2. Why not? Fucking hack. Caleb Williams takes a snap. Going to throw to Johnson. 3rd and 12. Caleb Williams takes a snap. He hands it off. Doesn't even bother throwing anymore. 23 seconds left. You gotta go for it now. Not that it really matters. Looking for Cole Kmet. Just throw an interception there. Why don't you? You fucking hack. 13 seconds left. Turnover on downs. Time winding down. And it's picked off. Now you fucking get the interception. Fucking jackass. Fuck you. God damn motherfucker. And that's a final. The Vikings win 24-7. The Bears fall to 3-6 on the year for Tecmo Super Bowl. The Vikings stay in the playoff hunt. They improved to 5-4. Unfucking believable. There will be no Malort player of the game this week. Unfucking believable. Fucking horrible. Fucking terrible. Fucking garbage. Well, that'll be all for the Bears session of this segment. When we come back, Setsuna F Cheesehead will have coverage for the Green Bay Packers game, which a game that they will lose. The Packers will lose by 30 points in that one. So I will definitely enjoy that. But we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Because we also have a big announcement for next week. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Fuck the Chiefs. And fuck the Packers too. Get bullshit! The facts!
Where's my Cheesehead? Oh, there it is. How'd the Bears do? Wait. Ha 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 ha! They lost! I told you the Bears were gonna lose. What a fucking loser that guy is. Hello everyone, Setsuna F Cheesehead coming to you from Green Bay for another week of Packer football. Well, it was another week and another aggravating loss where the offense just couldn't do anything right last week in the Monday night loss to the Eagles. I said it last week and I'll say it now. Green Bay is not going to make the playoffs with Matt LaFleur as the head coach. He just coaches not to lose, and that's just not something you can do if you want to make a playoff run. But fortunately for this week, the Packers are in New York to take on the Giants, a team that has just been nothing but a dysfunctional mess all season, and a team that just fired their head coach last week. Fortunately for the Packers, they'll have some even more help, as Jameis Winston will be starting for the Giants. Additionally, they'll be playing up against one of the worst run defenses in the league, so I expect a whole lot of Josh Jacobs in this game. Should be a cakewalk game, but I got the feeling that it's not going to be. Either way, I'm still confident that my Packers are going to walk away with this game with a win. Well, we'll find out what happens later on today. But now, let's take you out to Tecmo's Super Bowl, where the Packers are in second place in the North with a 5-3 record, coming off of a big win over the Eagles on Monday Night Football. Meanwhile, the Giants are sitting at the bottom of the NFC East with a record of 2-7 and coming off of a tough loss to the Bears. And now, let's hear that lovely chant one more time. Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go! And now, live from MetLife Stadium, the Green Bay Packers travel to the Meadowlands to take on the New York Giants. The Packers are sitting in second place in the NFC North with a 5-3 record. The Giants are struggling in the season with a 3-5 record, or 2-5 record, I don't remember. Covering today's exciting matchup, Setsuna F Cheesehead. And hello everyone, welcome to the Packers segment of this Tecmo Super Bowl regular season simulation stream. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I know I'm doing well, especially watching the Bears get their asses whipped. How do I feel about the loss of Tucker Kraft? I hate it. It just pisses me off, makes me more pissed at Matt LaFleur. But I also believe Luke Musgrave can carry the weight too. You got to remember, he was drafted before Tucker Kraft was, and he was expected to be the breakout tight end. And I'm fully confident in his abilities. Well, the good news for the Tecmo Super Bowl is we don't have to skip any games. We could just get right on to our game, considering it's considering it's next. I think he will step up. I think he'll step up. The good thing is McManus is out for this game, so now we got Lucas Harris at kicking. Thank goodness. Yeah, Musgrave. Yeah, M-U-S. Grave. Alright, it's time to watch some Packer football. Let's do this. From the Meadowlands, it's the Packers and Giants. The Packers have won the toss, and they'll choose to receive. Graham Gano to kick it away. Kick by Lloyd. They're taking it to 50, and brought down in Giant territory already. First and 10 for Jordan Love. Out of the shotgun. Looking for Josh Jacobs, and it's incomplete. Second and 10. Jordan Love out of the shotgun again. Takes a snap. Blitz is on. Looking for Matthew Golden, and it's caught! First down, Packers. Back to throw is Jordan Love under center. First and 10 for the Packers. Throws to Manuel Wilson. He's got room. He's got the first down. Good run there by Manuel Wilson. Good catch, good throw. And the Packers are already driving down the field here. Jordan Love takes the ball. First and 10. Looking downfield. Look for Josh Jacobs. He's got room to run. He's at the 10 and gain of 9 on the play. Second and 1. Packers methodically moving the ball down the field. Hand off to Jacobs. He's got room to run. It's a touchdown for the Packers. Right off the bat, the Packers are on the board. And they're up 6-0. The kick to McManus is up. It is. It's good. Brandon McManus to kick it away to Scatabo. Cam Scatabo to take it to 16. And they can't bring him down, and he's brought down to 21. Cam Scatabo is actually out for the year for the Giants. First and 10 for the Giants. Russell Wilson under center. He'll take it himself. Looking for Darius Slayton. Darius Slayton, and broken up. Second and 10 for the Giants. Russell Wilson. He's going to take it himself. And a gain of 4 on the play. Third and 6 for the Giants. Russell Wilson under center. The handoff under pressure. And he gets it away to Malik Neighbors. It's caught! What a throw, what a catch! And that's a first down for the Giants, and they're in Packer territory. First and 10, Russell Wilson under center. He'll take the snap. And loss of 2 on the play, brought down in the backfield. Second and 12 for the Giants. Russell Wilson takes the snap. Ball's out! There's the second, a strip fumble. The Packers recover. Evan Williams recovers it. And the Packers get the ball back. First and 10 for Green Bay at the 44. Jordan Love takes the snap. Looking for Josh Jacobs, and it's intercepted. You gotta be kidding me. And he had a man downfield wide open, too. First and 10 for the Giants. Russell Wilson, the handoff to Tracy. He's breaking tackles. And he looks like he's going to be a little short. It'll be second in inches. And a man is down. Uh-oh. It was Tyrone Tracy who made the run there. The first down, and he's injured. Now they're going to go to Cam Scatabo. He's already taking punt and kick returns. Second in inches for the Giants. Russell Wilson takes the snap. The handoff to Cam Scatabo. Loss of 3 on the play. Third and 4. Russell Wilson takes the snap. Gives it to Devin Singletary. Singletary making people miss. He's got the first down. 22 seconds left in the first quarter. First and 10 for the Giants. Russell Wilson takes the snap. Looking for Darius Slayton. It's caught. And he's going to make people miss. And he's almost got the first down. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. First and goal at the half-inch line. Russell Wilson takes the snap. He's looking for throw. Broken up. Incomplete. 2nd and goal at the 1. You think they're going to run it here. Russell Wilson takes the snap. He's going to take it himself. Touchdown, Giants. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game up. Graham Gano. The extra point is up. It is good. And we're tied at 7. Gano. To kick it away to Marshawn Lloyd. Marshawn Lloyd. He'll take it at the 1-yard line. And he's brought down at the 10. 1st and 10 for the Packers. Jordan Love under center. Takes the snap. They'll give it to Emmanuel Wilson. Brought down in the backfield for a loss of 6. 2nd and 16. 2nd and 16. The toss to Jacobs. And he gets 3 yards back, but it's 3rd and 13. Love takes the snap. The handoff to Jacobs. What is with this play calling here? And the Packers have forced a punt. 4th and 15. Gillen to punt it away. Cam Scatabo taking kicks. And they're in Packer territory here. And can they bring him down? Brought down at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Giants. Russell Wilson takes the snap. Under pressure! Sacked by Micah Parsons! Micah Parsons coming up big there. 2nd and 19 for the Giants. That's a loss of 9 on the play. Russell Wilson going downfield for Malik Neighbors. And he's wide open for a touchdown. Who's covering him? And now the Giants are ahead. Extra point by Gano is up and is good. Gotta be kidding me. The kick by Gano is underway. Marshawn Lloyd will take it at the 28. Brought down to the 42. 1st and 10 for Green Bay. Jordan Love under center. Takes the snap. The handoff to Wilson. They keep running the ball and nothing's happening. It's 2nd and 11 now. That was a loss of 1 on the play. Another handoff to Manuel Wilson. This time he gets a gain of 8. 3rd and 4. Jordan Love takes the snap. Now he's looking downfield. And he's gonna... And the ball is out! And it's recovered by the Giants. Unbelievable. And the Giants got the ball at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Darius Slayton's wide open. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Giants. Devin Singletary gets a handoff, making people miss, and he's breaking tackles. He can take this to the house if he wants. No, he's got the 1st down. Giants call timeout with 1:05 left. It's 1st and 10 for the Giants. Russell Wilson takes the snap. Devin Singletary. Cam Scatabo making people miss. 44 seconds left. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Russell Wilson under pressure. Devontae White with a sack. And now the Giants have to call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the game. 2nd and 19 now. Big time sack there. Oh, big sack there by Carl Brooks. Had no time to throw it. And the Giants use their last timeout. It's 3rd and 24. The defense coming up big here. 31 seconds left. Under pressure. And another sack. Devontae Wyatt with another sack. And the Giants have to settle for a field goal. The defense coming up huge here. Graham Gano, the field goal. It's up. It is. And it's no good. And the Packers get lucky here. 13 seconds left in the half. Jordan Love takes the snap. Time winding down in the half. Looking downfield. He's looking for Romeo Dobbs. Downfield, and it's broken up. Double covered there. And that's the end of the first half. The Packers struck first, but the Giants, with 14 unanswered points, lead by a touchdown, 14-7. And it is halftime. Look at all those cheerleaders. Brandon McManus to kick it away back to the Giants to start the second half. And here we go. Cam Scatabo takes it to 39. Brought down in midfield. Bursts and 10 for the Giants. Russell Wilson under center. Takes the snap. He's under pressure. Sacked again. Devontae Wyatt. The third sack of the game for Devontae Wyatt. That's a loss of 8 on the play. The second and 10 for the Giants. Oh, just got it away. And Malik Neighbors with a catch. Is at the 20, the 15. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown Giants. Unbelievable. And Malik Neighbors is killing the Packers here. And now they're up by 2 touchdowns. Graham Gano. Extra point is up. It's good. Kicked away to Marshawn Lloyd. He'll take it to 38. Lloyd. He's already in Giants territory. First and 10 for the Packers. Ball at the 46-yard line of the Giants. Love takes the snap. They got to go to the air here. The throw to Tucker Kraft. Caught. He's got more room. He's got yards to go. First down for the Packers. Big catch and run there by Tucker Kraft. First and 10 for the Packers at the 17-yard line. The toss to Jacobs. Jacobs goes out to his left. That was a gain of 7 on the play. Toss. Jordan Love. He's going to throw to Matthew Golden. It's caught in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown Packers. Matthew Golden, the corner of the end zone. And the Packers are back in this thing. Extra point by McManus. Is up. It is good. No. But we get free fries when the Packers win. Kick to Scatabo. He'll take it deep into the end zone. And he's brought down at the 5-yard line. First and 10 for the Giants. Russell Wilson under center. Takes the snap to Cam Scatabo. And brought down for a gain of 4. Second and 6. Russell Wilson to take the snap. He'll take it himself. Looking downfield. Might be looking for Malik Neighbors again. Yes, he is going downfield. And he's wide open again. He's gone. That's a touchdown for the Giants. Malik Neighbors, his 3rd touchdown catch of the game. Graham Gano to kick it away. Extra point is up, it's good. And the Packers are once again down by 2 scores. 1:30 left in the 3rd quarter. Kick to Marshawn Lloyd. He'll take it at the 40. First and 10 for the Packers. Got to go back on the air again. And they're going to hand it off to Jacobs, and he's going to be brought down for a loss. Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13. Jordan Love takes the snap. The handoff to Emmanuel Wilson. Gets gain of 3 back on the... It's 3rd and 10, though. Minute left in the quarter. Jordan Love going downfield for Romeo Doubs. It's caught! It's caught! Big time catch by Romeo Doubs. There's a first down for the Packers. They're at the 26-yard line. First and 10 to hand off to Emmanuel Wilson. Wilson. Gain of 5 on the play. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Jordan Love out of the shotgun. Looking downfield. Looking for Matthew Golden. Wide open. Down the middle. Touchdown Packers. Matthew Golden right down the middle. And the Packers are once again an extra point away from being down by only 7. And we have a shootout here, folks. McManus to kick it away. Time winding down in the quarter. Cam Scatabo. And the Packers down by 7. 21-28. First and 10 for the Giants. Russell Wilson takes the snap. Looking for Darius Slayton. And it's incomplete. He overthrew his man there. 2nd and 10 for the Giants. Russell Wilson, the snap. Under pressure. He's sacked. Devontae Wyatt. The 4th sack of the game. A 9-yard loss there on the play. 3rd and 19. They're going to hand it off to Cam Scatabo. Scatabo won't get much there. And the Packers defense making the big stop. forcing the Giants to punt. Danny Whelan to punt it away to Marshawn Lloyd. And he'll take it out to the end zone for a touchback. It's funny, Danny Whelan and Jalen are actually on opposite teams now. 1st and 10 for the Packers. Jordan Love out of the shotgun. Looking downfield. Tucker Kraft. It's caught. The 50. The 40. To the 35. The 30. 25. 20. What a throw and catch. What a run by Tucker Kraft. And the Packers are at the 20 of the Giants. 1st and 10. Jordan Love takes the snap. Looking for Romeo Doubs and incomplete. Well covered there. 3 minutes left in the game. 2nd and 10. Jordan Love. The handoff to Emmanuel Wilson. That's going to be a gain of 2 on the play. 3rd and 8. Jordan Love takes the snap. Looking downfield. Looking for a man to throw to. And it's caught by Tucker Kraft. He's got the first down. And they're in the red zone. And the Packers will call a timeout. 1st and goal at the 9. Jordan Love takes the snap. Looking for someone to throw to. Josh Jacobs. And, lost the 3 on the play. 2nd and 11. Lost the 2. Jordan Love takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Emmanuel Wilson. Goes off to his left. Can he get it? He's got it. Touchdown Packers. That's a touchdown for the Packers. Emmanuel Wilson ran out to his left and ran to daylight. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the game up. It is good. We are tied at 28. Brendan McManus to kick it away to Cam Scatabo. Scatabo will take it at the 19. Scatabo making people miss. And he's brought down at the 38. 1st and 10 for the Giants. 1:42 left in the game. Russell Wilson takes the snap. Hands off to Cam Scatabo. Lost the 3 on the play. Brought down in the backfield. 2nd and 13 for the Giants. Russell Wilson. Blitz is on. But he's looking at Devin Singletary. Oh, incomplete. He had to get rid of that one. And his accuracy just was a little off there. 3rd and 13. Russell Wilson takes the snap. Looking for Johnson. Incomplete. Broken up. And they're going to go for it on 4th and 13 here. Russell Wilson. The handoff to Cam Scatabo. Scatabo. He's making people miss. Does he got the first down? He does. What a run there by Cam Scatabo. 47 seconds left. And it's a first down for the Giants. And the Packers had him too. 1st and 10. Giants call another timeout. That was a gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9. They're at the 48-yard line here. Russell Wilson takes the snap. Looking for Darius Slayton. And, incomplete. 3rd and 9. 29 seconds left. Russell Wilson takes the snap. He's going to look downfield for Darius Slayton. And it's incomplete. 4th and 9. 19 seconds left in the game. Russell Wilson takes the snap. He's under pressure. Devin Singletary. And it's intercepted. It's picked off. But time's going to wind down here. And we are going into overtime. And the Giants have won the toss. And the Giants will receive. Wow, what a game. Brandon McManus to kick it away. The Giants will start with the ball first. Cam Scatabo. Remember, this is old school rules. First team to score wins. Cam Scatabo will be 1st and 10. He took it at about the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Giants. The toss to Scatabo. And brought down for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Russell Wilson under center. Takes the snap. Under pressure. And it's blocked. He had a man coming at him. Russell Wilson had to get rid of it. 3rd and 7. Russell Wilson, the handoff to Cam Scatabo. Scatabo will not get the first down. And the Giants were forced to punt. The Packers get a big stop. Danny Whelan to punt it away to Marshawn Lloyd. Lloyd will take it out of the end zone for a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 20 for the Packers. Jordan Love under center. Love, the handoff to Emmanuel Wilson. Wilson, and the ball is out! Oh no, the ball is out! Emmanuel Wilson fumbled it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's 1st and 10 at the 27 for the Giants, and Devin Singletary gets the handoff. He's got the first down. And the Giants call a timeout. And they're going to kick the field goal. And that might be ball game here, folks. The extra kick by Graham Gano. It's up. And it's good. And that's a ball game, folks. The Giants, in overtime, survive a scare by the Packers. The Giants led by 2 touchdowns the whole game. Green Bay tied it up at the 4th quarter. But a Marshawn Lloyd fumble cost the Packers this one. And the Giants, in overtime, win 31-28. And the Packers fall to 5-4 on the year. And once again, they'll be back in 3rd place. Damn it. An incredible game by the Packers, but a costly error there was their undoing. But we still have a few more games left we got to cover. So let's cover them here. Let's see who wins the rest of the games here. In Tennessee, the Titans hosted the Texans. The Texans win 21-24. Jamar Chase returns for the Bengals. In Pittsburgh, the Steelers host the Bengals. Caleb Johnson is injured for the Steelers. They'll have to go to Gainwell. But the Steelers, Andre Ausbus is injured for the Bengals. A lot of injuries here. But the Steelers rout the Bengals 35-14 in the Steel City. In Arizona, the Cardinals host the 49ers. The Cardinals take down the Niners 21-14. In Los Angeles, the Rams host the Seahawks. Blake Corum, he's hurt for the Rams. And the Seahawks take down the Rams in Los Angeles, 28-24. In Cleveland, the Dog Pound, the undefeated Browns are undefeated no more. The Ravens take down the Browns, 24-17. And the Browns, the 8-0 Browns, yes, you heard that right. I'm not making that up. Suffer their first loss of the Tecmo Super Bowl season at the hands of the team that was formerly known as the Browns, the Ravens. In Denver, the Broncos host the Chiefs. And the Chiefs go into Mile High and take down the Broncos 24-21. And don't look back, don't look away now. Kansas City's on a roll here. In Philadelphia, the Eagles host the Lions. And the Eagles shut out the Lions 17-0. Eagles coming off of that Monday night loss from the week before against the Packers. They go back home and they blast Detroit. They blank them. Suck it, Robbie. You don't even need to tell me to say that. I'll say that almost like it's out of muscle memory. And finally, in Las Vegas, the Raiders host the Cowboys. And the Raiders take down Dallas 36-21. Hello, Retray. How you doing? Retry. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You're near the end of the stream here. We're covering the last week of the Retree. Gotcha. Thank you. You missed some exciting action. The Bears got blasted by the Vikings, but the Packers, in a thriller, lose to the Giants in overtime. So let's take a look at the standings. Let's take a look at the standings now. In the AFC, the Jets still lead the East with a 6-3 record. In the North, the Browns, despite losing their first game of the season, still have a 2-game lead over the Ravens with an 8-1 record. In the South, the Colts lead the division with a 7-2 record. And in the West, Kansas City now has a firm grip on the Western Division of the AFC with a 7-2 record. In the NFC, the Eagles, with that win over the Lions, have a firm grip on the lead in the East. They lead by a game over Washington with a 6-3 record. In the North, the only team that didn't lose was the Vikings. The Lions lost, the Packers lost, the Bears lost. Things are shaking up here in the North, but the Lions are still a game ahead of everyone else. In the South, Tampa Bay leads with a 6-3 record over the Saints. And in the West, the Cardinals, and we almost have a 3-way tie in the West, with the Seahawks winning and the Cardinals winning. The Cardinals and Seahawks are now tied for first place. The 49ers also have 6 wins, but an additional loss under their belt. And that will be it for this week of Tecmo's Super Bowl. But, as I mentioned in Amarup's Discord server, we have an announcement to make before we get underway here. Before we leave, we have a big announcement. Cameraman, cue the footage. No. You can't get a Gundam pregnant. It's that time of the year where a yearly tradition makes its long-awaited return. Families will gather round and spend quality time with each other. But if you thought we were talking about dinner, well, you thought wrong. It's back! And bigger than ever! It's the 2025 Thanksgiving Blitz! Presented by VedaStreams! Big hits! Big plays! High drama! High impact! More exciting matchups! 2 incredible NFL Blitz games! Right here on VedaStreams! Get your Turkey Day weekend started the right way! Green Bay and Detroit! Kansas City and Dallas! Cincinnati and Baltimore! And our annual Black Friday special, Chicago and Philadelphia! Be here on Wednesday, November 26th! Hosted by Robbie O'Connor and Setsuna F. Cheesehead! It's the 2025 VedaStreams Thanksgiving Blitz! Right here on Twitch! That's right. The Thanksgiving Blitz makes its return next week, Wednesday, November 26th. 2 NFL Blitz games, NFL Blitz 2003 and NFL Blitz 2012, will be on display for 4 exciting Thanksgiving matchups. The Packers and Lions, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cowboys, the Ravens and Bengals, and the Black Friday matchup between the Bears and Eagles will be showcased here on VedaStreams. And thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow, Retree. But with that all being said, that will do it here for this exciting week of Tecmo Super Bowl regular season simulations. We will be back right here next week as the Packers take on the Vikings. And I don't know who the Bears take on. The Packers will be taking on the Vikings at home, if I'm not mistaken. And the Bears will have the Steelers. Packers host the Vikings, Bears host the Steelers next week on Tecmo Super Bowl regular season simulation. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in to another exciting week of Tecmo Super Bowl regular season simulation. On behalf of everyone on VedaStreams, even the loser Superfans. Bears still suck, by the way. I'm Setsuna F Cheesehead, and we all hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Go Pack, go! And have a good day, everyone.